All right. How's it going, Rockstars? How's it going, everyone? How's it going? How is it going? How is it going? How is it going? I gotta hold it. I gotta hold on to my britches. Hmm? Yeah. Moving on about. All right, how's it going, everyone? It has been a wonderful and very hectic week. So far, it's been pretty eventful just because I got my new PC in for my birthday. I ended up getting it at some point last week as a way to kind of like be able to just kind of like celebrate the festivities, be able to kind of put that next step forward, but in the process, just have a very good time doing so. And the awesome thing about that is the fact that I got to be able to grab a few more games along the way. And I'll actually be able to start playing stuff that's a little more complex. It's going to be really exciting. Yay. I guess I still have to configure quite a bit of stuff because I know my models, like, kind of dancing about movements used to be so much easier. But video tube's a bit whack. Um, a little also is kind of the bad news that a lot of my Pokemon playthroughs might be put on hold a bit just because I have a big issue going on with having to import my saves. So, with the new computer means I have to kind of like try to get the saves configured in somehow. And because of that, it's a lot more trickier and a lot more difficult to be able to sync together. But I'll maybe try to figure that out. But I think in the meantime, there was this Cassette Beast game I really wanted to play. So on those days where I would normally play Pokemon, I'll probably give that a spin and then maybe restart. Either restart my Pokemon Infinite playthrough or get that save on over and see how that works. But I'm just really excited to be able to play things in high res. I think deep down there's a lot of really like cool stuff that comes with the idea of being able to expand a lot more on a lot of this. That by having my new setup just kind of completely taken care of and ready to go, I think it really helps me be able to get in the mood and get into that sort of like mindset where I don't have to be too fearful about the possibility of like not being able to play a game because it's not working right, or being like, oh man, my PC is like a laptop so it doesn't quite like function, or I can't like play things that like I guess I'd be interested in or people would want me to play. I know at the moment I want to bring out my alien side. I want to explore the stars again. It's been so long. I've been on Earth for so long doing this cafe stuff that I start to lose track of who I am and where I'm at when I don't have kind of like that kind of focus on space and the stars. And deep down, I know the worst thing about it is the fact that a lot of your space games are going to be about killing aliens. So that's not something I'm interested in. That's not something I would want to humor. I want to be amongst the stars. I don't want to look at like some of my like neighbors and be like, "Ah, my neighbors need to go because I'm playing a space marine." It's like, "No, I can't be that. I can't do that." I have some experience in Genshin. Once I get the my PlayStation info imported, it's going to be a lot of fun to see how I get that together. I think maybe I might try to at least get myself brushed up on like some of the Genshin stuff because I think I got stuck on like I guess kind of that sort of second arc. Like by the time they start like introducing Zhongli and such, and Childe, yeah, that was around the point where I wasn't able to do as much Genshin. But the plus side is that I'm going to be playing some Honkai Star Rail, and I'm going to be having a wonderful time doing so. And there's this new game. It's from the people that made Genshin Hanya. What's it called? The Hoyoverse or MiHoYo, and they are expanding their Honkai Impacts thing. I'm not sponsored for this, but damn, I should. Making me butter you guys up this much. It's all good though. I am really looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to seeing how a lot of this processes and how a lot of this ends up playing out. I think that if I'm able... Ooh, it's me. If I'm able to get this running and it's looking primo, like, this has a lot of good. Like, there's a lot of good that can come from this. And I'm excited to see what good can. Let's get this going. Let's move on to this gameplay. Woo! Before I start the game, I need to make sure that I'm not talking to myself. Let's see. My gameplay. My games. My video games. There we go. Oh, there's me. And there's a Honkai Star Rail. Yes. We're going to be playing this. I actually had to window it a bit, so the first cutscene is kind of out. But I imagine by the time people start rolling in, I'm going to have to explain some of this and how it goes along. Press X to start, just like on my car. I actually don't have a press to start car. I'm not that fancy. What do you take me for? First, I gotta see if this all looks nice. Yeah, this all looks good. I can accept this. Oh, musical. There we go. Oh, it almost has like sort of like a... Ooh. Almost has that sort of Genshin-esque. Genshin's my only frame of reference, so don't be too offended. Oh wait, hold on a second. I need to get this desktop audio on. That's right. I need y'all to hear this. No one else can hear the... So I gotta do my job. I gotta do my job. Let's see. There we go. Community officials. And I am playing as Kafka. I get to have all my Zetsubo Sensei fantasies of being Kafka. Or being in the Czech Republic. And writing all of my stories. And demanding people to burn them only for people to not burn them. I'll turn into a bug. This is a space elevator, which you took to arrive to the space station. As for how you use the enchantment of the Spirit Whisper, there's no need to go over that now. You'll learn sometime eventually. This is a story character. Herta's portrait. Ooh.
Who's this? Herta?
Yeah.
She likes to Herta.
She looks so young. She was already famous in the last Amber era, no? She has to be at least 100 years old.
She must be like 1 billion years old. She must be ancient.
She's a member of the Genius Society and an emanator of Noose the Erudition. She could probably age backwards if she wanted.
Oh, that's suspicious.
Yeah, I seem to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so? What was their name?
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them?
Oh, damn, that's meta.
Immortality is not always a good thing.
Oh yeah, like the Highlander, where like everyone's just out to try to kill the immortals.
Oh, what an alliance joke.
Man, the Alliance has some sense of humor. Funnier than I am. Let's see. Ooh, there's a little shiny thing. Let's grab the shiny thing. Papers covered in math lie scattered on the table. Their author seems to have left in a hurry. You don't need a space terminal right now. Alright, let's pick that controller.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Oh, this lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
Hold on, there's Lore. Who's this Lore?
I know this person. She's the Lord of Silence.
If only she'd shut the fuck up.
You see? Her face is all
Her
blank.
face is
She had
blank,
destroyed
but
all of
her
her own
voice still
portraits and
works. Why
sculptures
is
in the
that?
entire universe.
You know, for the Lord of Silence, she sure does run her mouth
not
all the
interested.
time.
Hurry up with our real.
For the real business.
This is Xander. Xander 1 Kuwabara, the first genius in history.
Kuwabara.
The one who supposedly
The one who knows
created
some
the
kind
noose?
of judo. The one
that's
who
him.
knows Sokolov
If the legends are
and the
true,
legacy.
then he was a man.
The
Well,
philosopher's
that would be
legacy
false. I don't want to be a Xandar hunter.
is in my grasp. Aiden, man.
Who's this?
No idea.
Damn, just like every other Aiden. Sorry, Aidens.
Who's this
You're all
old
special.
guy with a white beard?
No idea. A society member?
Must be just a upstanding member of society, I suppose. What with the being old and the beard. Ooh, C3PO.
Hey, Silverwolf, look. It's Skrullum, your good old
Skrullum.
opponent.
Huh? I told you already. I didn't know it was him.
Oh, that battle was how Alio got his eyes on you. Imagine someone actually able to crack Skrullum's code. First Skrullum, then Herta. There's probably no one else in the universe who offended two genii in such quick succession. It
Damn.
must be destiny.
Skrullum's
Ugh. Seems like I'm the real Destiny slave here.
It's suppose I am the real Destiny's child. Yes. Let's click this control panel. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. We got this. Oh. Then enemy range. Attack with your attack button. Oh. You didn't see that coming. Alright, let's see. All characters possess a powerful ultimate which can be used when the energy is full. Fight enemies to regenerate health. Let's see. I like it. I like turn-based RPGs. I think a nice kind of feel to it. Or like, it kind of helps you kind of build almost like a back.
Didn't hurt.
Come on, you can let me breathe a bit. All right, now press hold and enter. Now activate your ultimate by holding the button. Now if you wait, you're at full energy, activate.
Good
your
times
ultimate.
never
There we go.
last. Time to say bye.
Bye, bye.
Boom.
Oh man, that's good. I like this Kafka. This feels nice. Boom. Oh man, that didn't even shot.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
And you're gonna be feeling really bad when you've come to my bedroom and I'm an insect.
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at
But what
this
if he
fancy
ended back up
technique
on
of
our, like,
yours, as
ship?
usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
What are you looking at intently?
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature
There's
within
this
its crosshair
this
as a
funny
score
stick
from
with a
0 to
vibrating
100.
function. Who would have thunk?
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
So that's where the Stellaron is.
We're the Stellaron, Cancer of all worlds. I love how there's like a translation for like only this particular like word. All of the other terminology we're just gonna have to learn on our own. But Stellaron is like, no everybody, that's Cancer! It's Cancer of all worlds! And it's like, it's a bit insensitive, guys. I know Stellaron's probably bad, but like, damn.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
The Stellaron. Ooh, Silverwolf has joined the team, but temporarily. Switch your team to Silverwolf onto the field if you really want to. But the sassy lost child is of no appeal to me. Bring back sexy woman Kafka. Yes. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Older version, when you pursue life, and welcome to Herta Space Station, written by Madame Herta, no longer distributed due to design issues. Debating the universal truths, no longer reproduce the initial state of society. Once again, welcome. And then the new version, damn. Somebody had a few drafts along the way. They were like, this doesn't communicate as much. Oh, this one's a little more matter-of-factly, and then this one is like, what's it called? Hey guys, like, let's punch up that dialogue. This is very immersive, guys. It's like, it's the preface. Never thought about this before. Genius Society, Xandar. Oh, that was that one dude. First guy in the Genius Society. That's a lot of fun. See, guys, reading is exciting. You get to learn all kinds of new things, like how there's a down payment for a book that the ICP sends. IPC. I feel like the story might teach me this later. I will open up any books I
Herta.
need to.
Have you ever met her? I'm curious about the tastes of someone who used their own name for a space station.
Never seen the real one. Saw plenty of her portraits, though.
Oh, what a pity.
For some reason, all of the rooms have TVs that just keep on playing One Tree Hill. She seemed to be a very huge fan and pretty much translated that to all of her regular actions. It's like, every single room seems to have like, what's it called? Like wallpaper with like pineapples on it. I don't know why, that just seems to be her thing. I don't know, it's her space station. She gets to have the pineapple wallpaper if she wants. I sure know I would want it. Commerce insurance, do your claims. Space insurance. Trust me, guys, space insurance is as bad as real insurance in the real world. So don't get too excited. Ooh, jogging, there we go. I was
The
like, I
central
remember.
area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Ooh, I see him.
Okay.
Okay. And more warriors to fight. I was like, oh boy, I found the jog button. I know in Genshin. Oh shit. No, I need to wait for you to go on the other side. There we go. And then I can charge. Yes! Never see that coming.
May as well kill them all.
Man. Quotes from Honkai Star Impact not to say out in public.
This won't take long.
Kill them all. Let's see if any of these
Relax.
don't do it. Wants to do it. Oh, this one's like, you're at full energy, activate this. After an ultimate, it can be immediate.
This combat needs optimizing.
Use Silverwolf's ultimate to defeat the enemies, of course.
At this speed, too slow.
F Society. Let's see, tutorials. You have unlocked all of the tutorials. You will no longer be handheld. You must trudge through the ice alone. Yes, I am well aware I'm alone in this universe. Ooh, some healing. Open the shortcut wheel. Ooh, a Genshin wheel. Oh, that's for tutorials, if I wish. I know, these unlock tutorials that can be checked. Let's go through some of these. These are just other tutorials, other toots. There we go. We got our toots out of the way.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Ooh, another soldier. And a backwards ambush. Being next.
Looks
being
like we're the
behind
ones
Kafka,
getting
that sounds
ambushed.
like a nice idea. Looks like we're the ones being ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Oh man, you can't bullshit the bullshitter. You can't underestimate her. Skill points is a combat use shared by the whole team. Switch to skill. Consume skill challenge.
You took the bait just like that.
All the skill points have been used. You are SOM. Skills cannot be used when insufficient skill point is present. Use basic to recover. This feels good. It kind of reminds me of like. I feel like it'd be too easy to save personally. Alright.
Didn't hurt. That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Oh man, that dude ended
More
up not-
enemies.
not a good one. Yeah.
Not
I feel
a
like
single
it
soul here.
Reminds me almost more
Impressive
of like,
evacuation
some of the
work.
More recent, like,
Did Herta organize it
Final
herself?
Fantasies within like the last 20 odd years, like the tech ones, like Final Fantasy 8 or 13, maybe 10 to a lesser extent. I like turn-based stuff, yay.
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher,
Herta's hurting
a girl
for
named
fun.
Asta.
Girl named Asta. Man, just scream at them. Just like, evacuate them all! No, for any Black Clover fans, that one was for.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here.
Oh, I love her eyes. It's like a very pretty flower pattern.
Where's the Stellaron?
Cancer of all worlds.
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees.
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
Virtual.
This space station
This is
is
a virtual
packed with
mission.
extraordinary objects. I
As
wouldn't
opposed
be
to a
surprised
virtuous
if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is
That's
pretty
so
Herta.
Herta.
I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
Stage is yours. I love this lady's voice. I need to find out who it is. Such an awesome performance from like what I assume she probably might not be as like heavily involved. Stuff.
Huh? I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it.
Oh man,
Classic.
they got some CD fetish stuff on some of this stuff. Be like, I can't let like Kafka and Silverwolf find out that like I look at a lot of foot stuff. Herta's had a real big foot fascination. That's a clue
I
in the
can see the whole
records.
space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Oh man, her lips aren't moving.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't
Oh
display
man,
her
fix
collections.
this. Fix it. Fix it. Her mouth isn't moving.
Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying
Her
to
mouth
search
wasn't
like this.
moving when it said the Kafka dialogue. I feel like there's something in the pause menu. Oh, these are tutorials. This is all news. Oh, that's just tutorial stuff.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking
Your
the
mouth isn't
surveillance system
moving.
directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Hello, I am Herta. It really hurts my feelings that you made fun of my foot
Simple,
fetish.
crude, but effective. Look,
And now you all must die. Let's see.
What's this?
item number 211, line spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Man, you should have used a VPN. Like today's sponsor, ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN, I've never downloaded it, but it exists. So sure. Oh man, we're gonna be warping in. You guys ready to warp in?
Strange thing number 2.
Ooh, this looks like we're in some deep number.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram.
I'm just
but it
zooming in
has
so
an
it'll look
added
like she's looking
layer.
at me. Like she's looking longingly
Let's
at
take
me.
a look. Don't worry, this
Also-
place won't be our grave.
Come on, let's investigate. You promised this wouldn't be our grave.
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The
Man, they got some
Stellaround is
real
up ahead.
idiots in the Genius
Let's hurry.
Society.
It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
Let's grab her this treasure and then make her confess that
The receptacle's ready.
she has really
Your
funny
decision.
fetishes out in public. I have done something that's very
Elio
unbecoming.
said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
It's like I have to wait for all the dialogue to clear through. But I will be choosing a guy because I have a guy voice and he's a cutie. Also, if it ends up giving me the option to schnoz with any of the other dudes, it'll be validated by this.
Why are you standing around?
I am going to
Having
keep on
second
standing
thoughts?
around. You cannot
Yeah,
judge me.
We've always been the ones taking Stellarons. It's the first time we're giving one out.
Alright. Give me this. Alright. Oh, he's a charmer. Yeah, look at the eyes. Look at that little eyelash. That's nice. Warning. This receptacle cannot be changed after verification. I like how you can kind of see the
You're gonna
eyebrows. through the
think for this long?
I am
Didn't make up
looking
your
at it 'cause I'm
mind when you
furry.
got out of bed this morning?
Don't hurry me, Silverwolf.
What if you just
This
get
is a big
dropped on your head
decision.
as a baby and it's like, no, why are you judging the people that are playing your game like this? I am playing your game to admire and appreciate your craft work, and you're like, did your mom like drink a ton before she like popped you out? And it's like, come on.
Want to give him a new name?
Yeah. He is going to be a vanity. Oh, come on. Alright, let's do our vanity thing. Let's do Ragna. Yeah. It'll be like, oh man, all of these people in this self-insert about the stars get to like admonish me and flirt with me, and I'm like, oh yes, yes, yes. But no, let's do this. Let's confirm the change. This is me for real, except he doesn't have purple hair.
Come on, I'll pick for you.
No, this is
one.
fine.
Yeah, this one.
Silverwolf,
this
Did you
one.
forget that I must be the one to make this decision?
Alright, I'll hold the verification. Fine. I'll smudge it with my
There we
Cheeto
go.
dust. Oh man, we have a
How
new
much does
fuck
he
doll.
remember?
We can take advantage of him before he wakes up.
Time to get up.
Ooh, I'm being. This is a very good first impression. Kafka touching my boobies.
Oh,
Maybe I should pretend to stay asleep. Where am I, Kafka? I will say Kafka because I want to see how she reacts. Because I had this experience from playing the game for like the past 20 minutes. I know you're Kafka.
great. So you remember me.
How could I ever forget you? Just look at them having a good time.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters.
Why wouldn't I just
All you need
blindly
to know
trust
is that
somebody who's
I'm
attractive?
leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all
We'll
kinds
encounter all
of
kinds of
perils
things
and
that the
hardships,
Hoyoverse is
but
programmed for you.
you will also have
But
many
you'll also
wonderful
have really fun
experiences.
events.
You'll meet companions
You'll
who
get
will
to
treat you
summon
like
in the gacha
family
and waste
and
all of your
embark
money.
on surreal adventures with
You will
them.
have a Honkai star fail in your wallet.
At the end of your journey,
At the
all
end
that
of the
perplexes
journey, when
you
you're
and troubles
destitute
you
and broke,
will
and you
resolve.
only have like 3D waifus and husbandos to justify it, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
this is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
Let's see. I guess. No, I don't want it. Where are you going? I'm gonna just say where are you going because I'm like, you can't leave me alone with
The
March
next stop to pave the way for the future that is written.
Next stop, wait another year and I'll show up on a banner.
It's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time, but eventually we will make a gorgeous pattern.
Gorgeous pattern.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon.
They have translated
We should
something
avoid being
else.
seen
The
by
Astral
them.
Trailblazers. Not the Express, they're the Trailblazers.
I know, Silverwolf.
They're fighting
Just give me
against
another
the
minute.
cancer of all society.
I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
That sounds pretty good. Farewell. I will be a good Boy Scout and just do what she says. Farewell.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Man, is re-rolling going to be something? It's a choice I don't regret. I know, I've seen...
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it.
I'm kind of awake. If I pucker my lips a bit, do you think I might be able to touch?
Wait, stop it.
No,
They're awake.
no, why? What did you do? No!
Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
I remember your name. It's Killjoy. I don't remember a damn thing.
Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
It's a little hard, isn't it? I guess I did remember it. I'm just plain dumb. Okay. Yeah, my name is Rachna.
Nice to
Cafe
meet you.
owner from Beyond the Stars.
My name's Don Hung,
Don Hong.
and this is March 7th.
This is March 7th. The
This space
station.
station was
Oh.
just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
The one that screams a lot. Antimatter Legion. Let's say it.
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame
When you'll
Herta
definitely
appointed
wanna
her to
pull
be
in
the
the
acting lead
gotcha.
researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
She needs to start cracking down, get rid of lunches.
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager
Lord
among them isn't
Ravager,
around.
Manager of
Just
Destruction.
some nasty minions.
Aw man, the Gooners are coming. They're gonna tell you to jerk off.
We'll take
to
those
things.
invaders out soon.
Even
Don't
though
worry.
you really don't want to because you're just trying to relax.
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
Who are you guys? The Astral Express. It said the Trailblazers the last
Yeah.
time.
You've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
There's a little like accent in the end, a little squirrely in the back. It would have been zone. Man, Kafka would have killed that if she did.
Don Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Lines of the crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department
Don
lost
Hung
contact in the
and-
vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe.
Alright. Why would you leave me with this woman?
Maybe you should take this.
It's a
The
dictionary. It
Legion are
helps teach you
rampaging
how
through
to
the
do
space
things.
station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just
So like
a
a
suggestion,
baseball
though.
bat.
You're safe as long as you stick with me.
View all of the characters in your character sheet. Open up. You can look down. Detailed information. Each one has their own kinds of things. Each has their own path. You have the path of destruction. Characters have different paths. Learn about them whenever. This one is the path of preservation. That means she heals. Light cone, eidolons. Man, this really is Final Fantasy 13 with the eidolons. Gooby, please. Ooh, a space anchor. Oh, I guess just a healing space. You can expend all of your monies by healing. Leave and see what's going on outside.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
It's for collective purposes. She already has second copies to spread the gospel, but like, you just have a ton of them on hand just to have a ton of them on hand. That's what collectors do. They just hoard. I like that there's a dash button and they don't condescend. They go like,
Flying be faster.
It's the Antimatter Legion. So these crazy jerks
these
made
crazy
it all the way
fuckers
here.
made it all the way back
Watch
here.
this.
Oh, that was a bad guy. I guess, yeah. Battle
My
Super.
turn.
The type indicates the weakness. If you have a thing with the weakness, you're gonna want to use your thing. Using the tabs in this weakness will deplete the toughness. Select an enemy on your right as the target. You can deplete their toughness to 0. Use a basic attack. Use ice attacks to inflict weakness, causing enemies to freeze. Use physical to do weakness break, causing them to freeze. I guess you can make a robot in this universe. Let's see. I guess single target.
Watch this.
Let's go.
Let's do this. AP home run. Oh shit.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta wing it. Alright.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Actually, the second worst.
Let's
luck. Finish him off.
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter.
Let's run around the spaceport to see what's here. Controller. Oh, it's just different weaknesses. Wait, no. I didn't get to read the weakness wheel. Shit. Kuso. Let's see. Come on. I get it. I understand.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone.
Do not play.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
Yes, of course I do. I know the way around here. What do you take me for?
Really? Feels like you're tricking me. Never mind.
What
I
would
won't
make
ask
you
if you
think
don't want to
that?
talk about
Of
it.
course I know
Let's
where
go.
I'm
I'll take you
going.
to the safe zone.
You said you'd take me to the safe zone, but I'm the one that's escorting everyone around. I know this place like the back of my hand. Yeah. Let's see. Antimatter. You have weaknesses over here. The enemy can be reduced in toughness. Let's see. Oh, he's always going to attack regardless. Annihilate his command.
My turn.
Rocket is locked on. We'll be attacked first. You follow the path of preservation, can protect people. Use the skill of the shield.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Shield would be displayed with the HP bar. Let's see. These are all hot ones. Let's go in. Let's go
About this?
Take damage, the shield will be reduced.
Try that again. You can't run.
Can't hide, cannot escape. Been down and down.
Watch this.
Handle that. Ooh. Gotta save this.
Try that again.
Oh, he's good, man.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's do our Baja Blast again. I say Baja Blast.
Just a scratch.
It means
My
a lot to
turn.
me. Let's L2, let's see.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Sure hope it's awesome. Body can't take it.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken!
I guess so are bones. Ultimate 2 attacks, single and multi. Oh, that ended things. I sure hope I didn't waste anything. Let's see, let's escort it around. Space anchor activated. Oh, fully recharged. Ooh, healing effects. That's pretty good. Let's see, all this stuff. I guess I'll just interact with what they want me to interact. Beep boop.
Ah, I knew it.
It worked? No, it's broken, you jackass.
Nah, I think the elevator's broken. I pressed all the buttons, but nothing happened.
You just have to
Too
kick
bad
it.
Don Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
He could
He
just
knows a ton
kiss
of complicated stuff.
panel
Maybe even
better.
elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
Up, your guess is as good as
Whoa!
mine.
Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
Doubt
I
it.
suppose as the head of the security
I
department,
would sure
he
hope
should
so.
know.
Then let's go talk to him.
All right, let's go on a journey to see. Ooh, Danong's here. How's it going? Team setup. Let's open our wheel. Let's go down here. Open my team setup. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Add a character. Here you go, Don Hong. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard our merry team of dudes. No, come on. You can come on. There we go. We don't have to go in the back. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Open the shortcut wheel. Characters. You can level up Don Hong only, because that would be really funny. Oh. I could have leveled myself up. You only use this as an opportunity to level up Dong Hong and no one else. Man, Dong Hong's a hog. Technique is a special use of ability. Use her technique to gain
Freeze!
edge. This is my technique. Ooh, somebody's frozen. March 7th's technique can randomly freeze when it starts. Alright, let's see. I have maybe a good... I'm not sure if this is a strength or a weakness.
You have the worst luck running into me.
'Cause I think it's like that pounding.
How about this?
Oh, he wasn't happy. Recovered from
It's too late to repent.
It's too late to apologize. Oh, he didn't like that.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Batter up.
Give it more. Alright,
Clemency, the time is now.
Clemency, your time is now.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Common decency, you've never heard of. Oh,
Hey, you're all together?
We're all together.
Yep,
Oh, wow.
we're from the Astral Express.
from the Astro, we're from the Starlight Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
Only little prejudice, boyo.
It's just a coincidence.
It's one of
We came to
Ruffles'
deliver the
era.
rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up
said
failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is
No
to
one would
return to
call
the
you a
master
coward
control
by
zone and plan a
trying to just
counterattack.
duck roll like around when they
So,
abandon you flat
Do you
out.
know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation
Oh,
was
that? You
complete,
just
the
kick it.
elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the master control zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
You had a key card.
Where did I put it?
You forgot the key card.
You...
Everyone is like, we are going to Kulk March 7.
Here it is.
Everyone was this close to just being like, we're going to throw you down the chasm.
Now that we found the key, we should get going.
Giving everyone a heart attack.
We can use that
March.
console over there to unlock the elevator.
There
Let's
we
go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
I guess it'll be just be an okay.
Sorry. The space station was entrusted to Lady Asta by Madame Herta. I must do this for the safety of the Master Control Zone and the staff there, so I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Sincerest apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
Just give us a map or
My
something.
leg is injured. I'd only slow you down.
We can carry
I'll stay
you.
here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master
Uh,
Control Zone.
I think I have
You
enough
won't
upper
slow us
body
down.
strength to just kind of.
And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone.
Agreed. He and I made it here safely.
Just he.
And now we've
Okay,
also
I
got
see how it
Danhung.
is, March.
We're more than enough to protect you.
The U doesn't sound cute enough. There's a squiggle at the end.
Let us worry about the
The
Antimatter
you.
Legion.
A
You just
lion.
follow us and keep yourself alive.
You can use me as a crutch. See, this was what I was going to pause it as.
Aren't you a nice kid?
Thank you.
Level up traces to comprehensively enhance your character. Or if you want to nerf Bash, then you would also do that. Oh, this is the sphere grid. Choose your traces. Activate your traces. Girl power. I already exemplified quite a lot of that as is. I don't need to use my skill points to have girl power. I have more than enough, thank you very much. I didn't come here to be judged. Oh shit. I guess I'll just kind of use all my traces just for that kind of first level kind of. Yeah. There we go. I think I did everything y'all want me to, so maybe I'll try to see if I can level. There's nothing. No resources. Spacing. Oh man, that was his weakness. Alright, we're doing this. We're gonna be grinding.
It's too late to repent.
Grind mode.
Let's make it.
Let's make it. Oh, we sure made it for him.
You couldn't have done it without me.
I mean, I like to.
Ah, shiny.
Pissy, but
Ooh, sparkly.
I can't be pissy about this. We really did kind of need you. Woo! Ooh, that's scary. It's like right there. What if I played around with this a bit? You do not have access. Why would you even try? Let's see. This guy probably not a big fan of that. Oh yeah, not.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Decency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Reaver.
Let's go. What about this?
Oh. Recovered.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
Let's see, what can I do? Oh yeah, that works. Ace. Alright.
The time is now.
Maybe I'll try to defend you.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Power of cuteness, yay. That's fun. Oh man, that really did work out.
You can't run!
Fun girl power. Let's see, we got this. Did it. Yes. Come on, you can shoot the barrels. It's not that difficult. There's like certain phrases revolved around shooting things in barrels. Y'all should know that this is pretty easy. Okay. Gonna scoop around, gather our goods, gather our resources. Perfect.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall
That's
the
pretty
enemy.
repulsive.
More or less.
The repulsive bridge is now made even more repulsive. Shit. I just wanted to shoot. There we go. Trying me. Fools. Blacko. Why are you calling me out? If only you had heard of
I
Clem.
told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
This!
Oh man, this guy's really having a bad time.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Man, March 7th really likes to pat herself on the back. It makes me want to bite my lip until it bleeds to know that she's actually ready.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the
Ooh,
Interastral Peace
Magic the Gathering
Corporation had rare
cards.
stuff
Ooh, this
like
is a
this.
rare one. Better not let the Pinkertons know. Man, Booker DeWitt's gonna
No.
be so excited.
Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
Oh, hello, Senna. How's it going? It's great for you to show up and arrive. Hello, hello. All right, so we have been. We're actually in around like kind of like the first like tutorial sort of section of Honkai Star Rail. This is what's it called? I just woke up on a spaceship and I'm doing so great. I'm I'm getting the hang of things. I haven't played Honkai first, but I haven't played Honkai first through third, but I have played Genshin, and I'm on like that second area, and like I've just been having a really good time with what's it called? I guess like the second kind of world of Genshin. I need to import it over to my PC so I can play around with it more. I got like Venti and everyone, but I wanted to try out Honkai Star Rail, both because I'm an alien boy and I want to get my stars on, but I also want to see how this is going. But yeah, it's very interesting to see all the differences between like Genshin and Honkai. I think the turn-based stuff is definitely a lot more exciting because I'm kind of a big like RPG dude, so I'm like, oh yeah, this is a pretty natural sort of like kind of like switch up from like the sort of open world Breath of the Wild-esque sort of thing to like the turn-based one. I know the combat's really slow, but Yeah, I need to be able to see like what kind of stuff would be on like auto once I start to get strong enough to really go through the mobs. But like, I think the moment
They were acquired
they're
legitimately.
like, you must not.
That's all I can say.
You must
Take
not
them.
speed through the game.
They're very
You
useful
must
in combat.
Take this card. A gold star in the first 50. I'm hoping that the pulls are a lot nicer than the pulls in Genshin, because like I feel like it's like something where I cry blood every time I get like a Genshin character, because it's like I try to aim for a character and I'm just like crying. Yeah, I get like Kiki nearly all of the time when I'm like trying to like get like, I was trying to get the buff dude and I just kept on getting like other 4 stars, right? I feel like it's magic that I even got the like 5 stars I did, but I think it was like, I got Jean, I got Venti, I got like Mona, and like, I think like that's kind of it for most of my 5 stars. And the rest are just like 4 stars that have been beefed up to such an absurd level. It's like, I don't know if Aloy from Horizons counts as like a 5 star. Light cones can be used as stat boosts. Yes. Ooh. It's like a little like banner. Feel like Aloy was for free. It's like, it's still a 5 star. It still counts to me. It's still real to me. It's not very clear. The components must be damaged. I need to look around for loots. I have Traveler. Traveler counts as a 5. I feel like I might have gotten like too many Kikis. There was like a time where I was like, oh hey, cute little like what's it called? Ice zombie. She must be good. And then I look at the tier list and I'm like, oh, that's why you're giving her away for free practically. Okay. Was completely heartbroken. I just live vicariously through having Venti.
Aw, is that
and,
it?
like, Mona.
You've reached the elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters. Ugh, probably shouldn't have said that. Might bring bad luck.
There's only going to be bad luck because his name Danhong needs to protect us from. Oh, of course. I know Amano was playing this the other day. She was like, "This is Arceus."
Move
I'm like,
carefully.
Exactly. You have to move carefully, but you have the big weakness that you poke this really well. Hit in the jaw. Spiral air. Oh.
My turn.
Enemy is locked on, ready to use a powerful charge attack. Use the shields button. That was what I was just about to do.
With me out here, how
My
can we
SMT
lose?
experience has gotten me to be like, I
Let's
need
make
to
it
guard
quick.
everybody and cover everybody's butt. Checking mode displays the current buffs and debuffs. You currently have lock on and people after you. View detailed info. The OST's been really good. I like how like kind of there's like almost sort of like a sort of mixture about not hear me out about the centaur. Be like, you know, quite thick. I need to get that. How come I can't control the camera? Yeah, thick thighs, a pretty juicy booty. Pretty good stuff going on here. Yeah, I get it. End of bow deals a lot of quantum damage. Let me hope that this ends up doing anything for you.
What about this?
Boosh.
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
If only this was like a back-facing attack. Be like, oh, I'm hitting this from the backside, so I get to like kind of sneak up and get a booty sniff.
The time is now.
Oh, boss!
Just a scratch.
I could have used Don Hong's thing. I know, I'm on it. I missed him. Oh, I missed.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
I'll give you a present, Don Hung. Oh no, I just missed that. Don Hung. He is very gorgeous. I love the kind of like eyeliner that he has. It kind of reminds me of like Genshin and like the one like boy archer that I ended up getting 1,000 copies of.
You can't run.
I'm trying to remember his name. He's like everywhere.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Oh, fuck. No, no, no. What did I just do? No, no, no. Oh, wait. There we go. What did I do?
Check out this awesome move.
Oh, I need to. Sorry, new computer. It's like.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
There we go. Truth of life and death in an instant. This guy's gonna learn a lot about death very soon. What a vision. Alright, and then you just poke this guy. Oh, he's not feeling good. Now it's a little too low, a little higher. Alright, let's see. Let me get this going. I think this might be a good in between. Is this good? Or is this a little too... Yes! Perfect.
Let's go.
Let's see. Let me do a big swoosh attack. That would both me in the game. I hope I wasn't being drowned out too much. I'm like, all of those good jokes I might have told being drowned out by the beautiful music. I was like, you're annoying. I'm like, that's very simple. I understand that. Be like, oh no, you're kind of a jerk. You're annoying for attacking me.
Watch this.
Sorry, I'm a bit on autopilot. I was looking up this the Fox Boy. Goro! Yeah, it's Goro. Like, all of the eyeliner from Goro. Oh. I've neglected it for so long that everyone's in danger now. It's all my fault.
My turn.
Yeah. I have a lot of copies of Goro. I want to be able to make something of it. Because I feel like... Let me try to heal you up.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Having a bad time. Let me do L2. Let me do my boost.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's see. Well, that didn't work out for you. Yeah, I need to make good use of Goro. I think I ended up pulling a lot of copies trying to pull, like, I guess, like, the buff 5-star dude.
Hey, sore losers.
Didn't quite pan out,
Just
but I
gave up
definitely
on us.
got a lot of Goro. Ooh, a drone. Oh, they only show me being a crutch for Arlon in the cutscene.
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least
I
you're
mean,
back.
speaking of exciting, I mean, you look pretty exciting.
March, Don Hong,
Himeko,
you've been through a lot.
very pretty.
Phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came out.
Man,
as
you've
like a
been really
swarm of
dragging your
locusts.
feet, Himeko.
Have you?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with
Herta
it.
would not be a
Herta
fan.
would not like that.
A lot of renovation and a lot of collections
Are you
going.
all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Bye. I'm leaving.
Hey, nice to meet you.
My
I'm
leg has
Himeko,
suddenly gotten
navigator of
better
the Astral
because I heard
Express.
Asta's name. Himeko, navigator of the
In
Astral
other
Express.
words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any
Man, drive the
trouble
Astral
for you along the
Express for
way,
some,
has
like,
she?
Taco Bell. Need some nachos.
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
I've never met a more reckless girl and a lively girl. I'd rather not answer. I'm gonna be nice, because she's been saving my bacon for a while. I hope
Well,
that's not
that's the joy of youth. We should take every step forward full of energy. He's a
Don't be
deserving one,
nice.
isn't he, Don
I
Hung?
should have been mean. Deep down in my heart of hearts, I needed to be mean. She did freeze a lot of enemies, but the coldness in my heart keeps on having to battle the bleedingness of my heart. I'm sorry. I will make sure once I get a healer, March 7th will be out in no time.
I have the right to remain silent.
I could told you I would fight. I told you I could fight. I feel like for meanness sake, it would have been funny to see what kind of like flabbergasting she would have had if I chose the mean one. Don Hung is the right idea. I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta has been worried about all of you.
Let's see. Himeko has temporarily joined the team. Oh, no, I didn't mean to shoot whoever that was. I'll be lurking, but I'm here. That's great. I'm good with anybody, whether it be watching or lurking, commenting. It'll all be good. Happy to have you along. Uruk. Oh man, this dude has some really bad acid reflux. I've been there. Let's see. Who are these folks?
I don't want to die.
That's not what the dialogue says. Oh, it says die here. Why'd the anti-matter? Mom, Dad, my sweet angel, I miss you all. I'm too young to die. I still have things I want to achieve on this station. Many things to plunder and steal that Herta has left behind. This guy with reflux. There's a small attachment announced to the screen. If you're experiencing anxiety, contact the mental health department. At least this is very positive towards like if you're going through something, if you have anxiety or depression, we have our own like kind of like mental health wing here. That's at least nice. You could probably use it if that's like anxiety, because I used to get that a lot, like driving. I mean, I still kind of do, but I also still used to. Small sticky note. Prosthetic mechanical IDs onto your name tag. That's fun. Hey, Abe. Like the bowl cut. There are many lonely moms waiting for you. Ooh, a wubbaboo. It's so calm, Joanne. The plant doesn't smell nice. It may not be an oxygen provider, so why not just rip it out? It smells we keep this plant around because I guess it looks nice, but it smells bad and doesn't do much for us. Watson, the geopolitical researcher. Let's see, Rocky and Bernard.
Leslie! Sir, I need to go. I need to go find Leslie.
Stupid boy, is your head not screwed on right? You're leaving over my dead body.
You're not leaving over my dead body. I'll beat the shit out of you. Where you going, you little shit?
This dude sounds so haggard. He sounds such like... He just sounds so like disheveled. You're like, I'm on the 5th of vodka. I came to work extremely drunk. I'm not letting you leave because you want to meet Leslie Mann or Leslie Nielsen. You're coming with me. We're gonna be doing research. You sound so out of it. Do not touch exposed wires. There was a podcast I was listening to recently where somebody was like, oh yeah, like back when I was a kid, I used to really try to like touch like electrical wires for fun or just for boredom. And it's like, that's not what you guys should be doing or promoting. Cloth, table, and bench. Heard of manuscripts. I'll read these when I'm bored. But I'm very much entertained.
Calm down and think about what she would do in such a disaster. 10 cups of coffee, a pill, or maybe hide in a room full of mystic scrolls of eons.
What would Kobeni do?
Oh, that's bitter coffee. So bitter.
Oh man, bitter coffee's really
bitter.
too
Oh, sis.
damn
where
bitter.
Are you? I'm so scared.
Oh man, sis. Sis, why did you bring such bitter coffee when you could have spilled the tea, sis? Let's see, let's grab some more memo pads. Sometimes it's just nice to like grab things and be like, I'm just hoarding like notes and pads. I'm just hoarding all of the lore. I don't know when I'll ever read it or what I'll do with any of it, but I'm just going to collect. This is part of my collectathon. Ooh. I've heard legendary things about these trash cans. Whether or not the trash is digestible by the noblesse worms. Let's see. Pair of trash cans. I feel like I need to scout out some of this garbage. I need to be the trash man. I need to find all the trash. Oh, the cutscene.
Tile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back.
Oh man, just as Venti used to say. Brace yourself.
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you. For all in times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion.
Man, this job would be so great if it wasn't for like the people that work here.
Right now, the space station can't afford any more
I've been
unexpected
talking to
turns,
all of them and they're all just
especially
like
from
scared.
within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple
Would that
letters,
do any good?
all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space station is but a mere
We're all
warehouse with
Herta-ing in
followers
this
and rare
space
items.
station.
She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Or you could take one of her valuable, like, kind of like just precious things she's been collecting and just dangle it over a very high surface. Be like, look, if you want to be able to come back to this station and like, if you want to come back to this station and be fine with everything, then you get to keep your collectibles. But if not, this little vase you collected from like Planet Zerg, that's going straight to the ground. You're gonna have to say happy birthday to the ground. See that? I was just like teasing it. It's like, haha, you can't pull us. You can make one warp and it's going to be... Oh. You can pull one people in this warp. Little mascot. Oh damn, Asta. That was a funny way of inviting you onto our team. Something tells me I do not have multiples. Yeah, not a single ticket in sight. If I press triangle, what will happen? Insufficient rail pass. Consume jade to purchase. I don't even think I have... I think I have like a 128. I don't think any of that is going to be of use to me. Himiko. I feel like they're setting me
Hello.
up for something.
How can I help you?
I'd like to learn about
This
the
is
station.
Herta Space Station. As you might tell from its name, Herta Space Station was originally built as a warehouse for rare items and relics. But Madame Herta also allowed her followers to oversee tasks and conduct research. The storage zone you pass through contains all our inventory and is the main research center. The master control zone where we are now is the control center of the whole space station. It is said that the space station also contains Madame Herta's private chamber, where her most precious, rare, and dangerous collections are sealed. And for
Oh
someone like
man,
her,
all of
it's
the
not out
bad
of the realm of
dragons are
possibility.
concealed in her private chambers.
Even for me, the lead researcher, there are many things she keeps secret.
I'd like to learn about you. Oh man, putting the Riz on.
I'm
Like,
lead researcher of Herta
oh, but
Space
enough about
Station.
me. Enough
But
about this
honestly,
station. Enough about
I'm
your
more like
job.
Madame Herta's
You.
housekeeper of this place. Madame Herta is a genius, but managing disparate staff, tactfully representing the space station before the Intelligentsia Guild, these are all things beyond her abilities. But as it turns out, they are my forte.
So you
Scholars
just
are
dogpiles
a
all the
lot
work
easier
on
to deal with than those vociferous old geezers back home.
vociferous. Ooh, an SAT word.
No matter how much they drone on about astronomy is just about looking at things, it doesn't bring any real value. They all
Oh, don't
fall
tell people
silent in
that
front
about
of Madame Herta.
that if they do believe in astronomy, man.
No matter the problem, you just needed to say.
Like,
that
don't
it
tell
was
that to
Madame
people that are
Herta's
like, oh
wishes
man,
and all would be fine.
I'm a Taurus,
After
so I
all,
must
Herta
be
herself
stubborn and
is a
lazy.
symbol of wisdom.
Oh no, I get it though. It's one of those
Thanks
things
to
where it's
her,
like, oh no, I could
countless
almost kind of
stars to
imagine
sleep.
myself
Otherwise,
within
I
all
would
of
have
the
had to
things
inherit
people
the
tell
family
me about
fortune
the
and,
astrology.
just thinking about it terrifies me.
Dexter, I can count the stars, otherwise I'd have to take over the family fortune. Just thinking about it terrifies me. Being like, having the family fortune of people who don't believe that Tauruses can be very stubborn. I'd like to learn about Arlon.
Arlen went to dress his wounds at the rest area. He knows himself well, but if he insists on pushing his limits, I'll give him a good earful. I'm very upset he didn't obey my orders and insisted
You're the one
on
who
searching the
ditched
storage
him.
zone, even though everyone had already evacuated. I know he didn't.
I'm
want
on
his
Team
family
Arlon
researchers
on
behind.
this.
The security department is more than just a job to him. But Arlen doesn't care about getting hurt. He only cares about protecting others. It's the only way
He is a good
feels
boyo.
fulfilled. And it's not that I don't understand where he's coming from. I just want him to look out for himself, too.
I'd like to learn about Herta. God, would I ever.
She's a member of the Genius Society, one of the proud favorites of the Eon of Erudition. Ever since the birth of News, there have only been
The birth of
84
the
people
Aeon of
admitted into
Erudition.
the Genius Society. That is why Madame Herta is extremely headstrong. She only pursues what interests her, and as soon as that interest is lost, she abandons it and moves on. The space station was one such abandoned interest. Anyway, I lent out one of her manuscripts as a resource reference not long ago. It should still be in the master control zone. You can take a look if you wish.
I do not have any more questions.
Chatting with you seems to have lightened my mood. Seems like talking can really raise one's spirits.
Ask if Arlon needs help. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Arlon.
What's the matter? You seem to have something on your mind.
Yeah, isn't it crazy how anime has just really crazy, like, kind of just like angles? Let's see, the Astral
Basically
Express.
speaking,
Let's
it's a
learn
train
about
that travels
lore.
through space. But more specifically, the Astral Express was a creation of the Eon, Akavili the Trailblazer.
Ah,
As for
Machiavelli.
what the Trailblaze, the Eons, and Akavili are all about, let's talk about it when things have calmed down a little. I don't want to overwhelm you
The
now,
last
do I?
Tupac album.
Light cones were created by the Garden of Recollection. These followers of the Eon of Remembrance refine
Eon of
memory
Flu.
fragments to create light cones, which preserve memories.
Honestly, remembrance is something I'll remember more than fully.
But you've already realized it, haven't you? Since light cones can preserve memories, they can also preserve experiences and abilities. That's why light cones are extremely
you can play
precious rare
Galactic
items
Monopoly
under level
with
2 restriction
everybody.
by the As far as I know, only the IPC
As far
possesses
as I
light
know,
cone technology
Park Place is
authorized
not
by the Garden of
available for
Recollection.
purchase.
I couldn't say what deal Herta made with the garden, but knowing her, it was likely
It
off
was
the
scam
books.
her.
You should cherish every light cone. They are all precious memories of their original owners.
Do you know who I
Who
am?
exactly you are escapes me, but you seem familiar to me. I have a couple of hunches, but I can't prove any at this point. So they'll be my little
My
secrets for
dirty
now.
little secrets.
Are you concerned about your past? You seem like someone who prefers to look forward rather than back. Or maybe I'm just describing myself. Come find me anytime if you have more questions.
Man, there's no guard railings here. That's something that made me nervous when it came to the cutscene, where it's like, how is any of
I'll
this
leave the
designed for
reassurance of the
people?
researchers in your hands. If
Like-
you have any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himiko and me.
Like, stop talking, I need to click on things, like Arlon.
If only I caught the Antimatter Legion sooner.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm fine. This pain is nothing, really.
By the
I'm used to
way,
it. In fact, I should be proud of
Asta's
it.
gonna yell
It's
at
a
you.
reminder of being able to protect everyone. But, don't tell lead researcher.
She's
Asta
already
what
going
I
to
just
yell
said.
at you. Anything she says to you is going to be worse.
There were a few researchers who didn't make it. The rest are fine, mostly minor injuries. But I'm worried about their mental states. Most of them came to the space station because they admired Madame Herta. But now they
But
can't
now
reach
they've
her
never
or
seen her
even
and
their own
now
families.
deal with things like dying.
My first impression was that she was the daughter of a rich family, owners of a big company. She was kind to me, though. When she went to the space station, I followed her. I don't know much about science, but I'm glad to be able to protect people in pursuit of their research. I hope
Hold
all
on.
this chaos will end.
Will end. Oh, hey, thank you for giving me things, for talking to you. Search for other researchers that need help. Let's see. I know I was exploring around. Trash cans. Let's look at some other research.
That's right! That's right! The resentful spirit's senseless obsession turns into a tangible hand, and the shadow of the old disaster will conceal the heavens. That's exactly what was written on the Mystic Scroll of Eons. It refers to the followers of Nanook, the destruction, using antimatter
Oh,
to
man.
create a galactic
What
weapon
religion
of
did you
war.
find this from? And how can I join? What secrets do I have to dispel with you before I need to be able to join this faith?
I didn't think I'd be fortunate enough to witness.
Moment she's off her marbles.
Oh,
I didn't think
have
I'd
you
actually
also come to
meet the
witness
space
power and miracle
deity.
of the eons? Then go over there. There's a good spot right there.
There's a good spot where you can see our Lord and Savior.
Beware of any interferences from your mortal body when observing. You must seize every detail. When an
Aeon
eon appears, even the tiniest trace must not be missed.
Man, senior insight staff, but is like, this is just as the chakras told me as they align. Let's see.
You see that, Sheila? History always repeats itself.
All of the old people either sound really like decrepit or like really like just like belligerent.
History? Gun. This is the first time I have witnessed the space station in such disarray.
Oh, Sheila.
But you
When we
tell me
face
when
another
the
dark
morning
crisis
comes.
like this,
Uh,
if you're able to rescue your home
Sheila.
planet, will you come back and save us?
Sheila.
Home planet.
Man,
My
bringing
home
that up while like we're dealing
I
with
do not
all
understand
the
what you are
olds.
saying.
Never mind. If Sheila could hear this, she'd understand.
Sheila would find my humor to be nice.
Push
Oh,
the
hey,
stick
cool.
down, Alfred. Oh, sorry. I got the wrong person.
Let
Thanks,
me
kid.
help.
We're doing some pre-checks for
Oh
the
man, we're
satellite
doing
remote
some.
sensor. I'll
We're
hold down the
about to
button
do some
monitor the
Among Us
signal, and
gameplay.
you push the control stick according to my instructions. But first, let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer. Down
From
is
what
the
I can
filter,
tell from other
left is the
playthroughs,
reference
I think
level,
it's the
and right is
downest
the attenuator.
answer, or the third
Our
answer.
pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrum. It's quite a bit to remember. Are
Got
you
it.
ready? Wonderful, thank you.
I knew it. Thank you. It's all because of you, Amana. You helped me through this. I could never
That's
thank
very
you
helpful
enough.
of you, kid. Alfred was the researcher in charge of this. He was in the store.
You thought the ghost of Alfred would help you
make
be
it
able to
back.
do the nods.
Abraham was close to him. I don't know how to tell him about it.
Yeah, he only processes things if they're from 77 years ago.
The top priority is to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at hand.
Or space anchor. That's just a way to heal. Oh, Lucas.
We researchers have all taken refuge here. But has anyone given any thought to the non-human life on this space station? They may be part of the rare item collection, but are they not also living things? Don't their rights deserve to be protected?
Let's see. Non-human life. Protecting their rights. I'm very sympathetic with protecting rights, so here we go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I, Lukash, outstanding researcher of the Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics, shall continue fighting and speaking up for the rights of all non-human life in these terrible times.
If you are interested in joining the cause, please stand by my side and repeat after me. Protect rare item rights. Save non-human life. All together, protect rare item rights.
Save non-human life. There we go. Protect rare item rights.
Perfect, my friend. Now, let us work together and invite
Let's make
more
everybody
supporters
say
to join
this.
us. Protect rare item rights. Save non-human life.
I gotta rope you in. Protect non-human rights. You do this with me, Gun. Protect human rights. Save human rights. There we go. And then you up there. Old guy up there. What do you say?
Protect non-parts. Save non-human life.
Perfect. All my old people are with me on this. We can bridge the gap. We could save all of our generations, especially if we start with getting the old people to sympathize. Oh, the hentai protagonist, Abraham. Oh, his name was Abraham. Let's hope that you're as honest as old Honest Abe.
I need to leave. I need to run from this forsaken... No, it's impossible.
No,
I can run from yesterday. I can run from today, but tomorrow will always be one step ahead of me. Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,857. I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle.
Things will get better. Life is but a path to death, but not today. I guess I'll just try to be as, kind of just as reassuring as possible. Things will get better. There's gonna be a day where that number freezes, hopefully for the best, and that you won't have to worry and be antsy about whether there's going to be a seventh instead of just having to be a sixth. That,
death is but the beginning.
Everyone keeps saying that. Things will get better. Things won't always be this bad.
But they never do.
Negative, positive. A negative of a negative is a positive.
Then I guess I'll just do life is but death, and death is but life.
Life inevitably comes to an end, but not today. How insightful.
Yes.
Yes, of course. The closer you approach death, the more you appreciate life.
Anyone could have come up with that.
I will pull myself together.
Oh, it was very kind of you.
That was kind
I'm
of
glad that there was no, error message. Instead of, oh man, Like, you're just never going to heal this dude, instead of being like, here's your second chance to say, like, if you, like, experience death really heavily, life will be more precious. That's what people do when they go, like, bungee jumping or do gacha. Awaiting check-in. So you're telling me I have to turn this on during my off days just so I can collect more tokens. I have to log in every day. There's gonna be a day where I'm just like clawing around, like just doing nothing, be like, whoops, gotta turn on my star rail, gotta collect that little token so I can actually pull somebody. Quid pro quo. Starkiss Symphony. Oh, quid pro quo. These two look very nice. This is Sil in Kinka. I'm sure there's a different name, but I'm looking forward to the cutscenes to helping me learn how to do some pronunciations. I'm really relying on the dubbing company, because I know enough Japanese, but Chinese is a bit different. And like, I know enough Japanese to be like, are they really right when they're saying Sakamoto when this reads to me as Sakamoto? Instead being like, is it really Donghong, or is it like Donhung? Questions. I need to be more well versed in Mandarin.
Take the express and leave.
So I can get onto the Galactic Express.
Let's go.
With all of the cats.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you. That's the
Destroyer of Planets.
The Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager
as long as the
intervene,
Emanator of Destruction doesn't intervene. I mean, as long as nobody who has destruction in their surname, like, comes at us,
the Doomsday Beast
then we'll be all good.
The defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defense. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of.
Yeah, he has very pretty makeup. I'm envious.
Prepared, and everyone here is not.
That's why we have to leave and take him with us.
He's that important?
He's the one who can help
He's
us
that
turn the
much of
tides.
this shit.
Of course,
Maybe.
I may be wrong.
As you say so. All right. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and...
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle
Mr.
things
Yang
against
is right
the
behind
Doomsday
you.
Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear...
I still feeling I can't handle. Let's see. Destruction. Let's ask about this, because I'm not sure.
Let's hurry up
I
and
need
get out of here.
context.
Alex.
I need context. I need to be able to look like I know what I'm saying, so that when people correct me on things, I can be like, oh, but I knew about the Emanator of Destruction, Animator of Destruction. That's pretty easy to explain. Man, this dude's just punched over. Were you not looking in front of you, dude?
Step aside. I have no interest in
Can launch follow-up attacks during battle. Every time an ally inflicts weakness, Himeno accumulates charge. That's fun. I think you're more problematic.
I told ya I could fight.
I'm sorry I didn't say it.
You won't get away.
Oh, it automatically does it because you're temporary.
Let's make it quick.
Let's do this.
I have something for you.
I guess maybe I'll hit you first. Covered from brick. Ouch.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Clementines? I've never heard of it. What are those? Are those like oranges? Are those like sassy oranges? Are those like tangerines, but like not really? Battle ogre.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This is my story. You're not part of it. I gotta swoosh around instead. Let's see, let's about. Man, it's. Oh.
The exit's over there.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I would just rope around. Surprise!
You won't get away.
We're not having a good time. Let's see. Oh, don't lock onto me. I got nothing to give you. Oh, I think everyone's gone. Let's see. Let's try. I'll just start off with like the exciting kind of boring one. Yeah, that's fun enough.
I told ya I could fight.
Man, March 6th is overbearing. I didn't want to be mean, but I might just have to.
Looks good.
I need to see maybe if... Because I know I have Asta here. What's Asta's big thing? I guess she and Himeko. I guess it would be silly for me to level up Asta unless I looked into it. All puzzles. Let's see, control device. You are not authorized. You are not allowed to use this. Alright, control. Okay, March 7th. I will allow you to be annoying just this once.
You won't get away.
It's too late to repent.
It's too late.
The time is now.
Watch this.
Over now. Hey.
You couldn't have done it without me.
We gonna collect. I wish there was jumping. I used to be really overzealous with jumping. It's why Venti kept telling me that falling would have been a lot faster. Jumping would have been a lot faster. Or flying would be a lot faster. I guess
We
I'll
need a
fight
strategy.
Arceus. Let's see, Arceus. You shoot. Duke shoot. Yes.
Move carefully.
You have the worst luck running into me. You won't get away. Barely felt it.
Oh man. Oh, why? Oh, this can't be good. Oh shit.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh, wrong person.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I see all my ultimates. Hopefully all of this ends up connecting from bones.
Rules are made to be broken! Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Time for a detailed overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to
nice
control
little
the
cup of
heavens.
tea.
And I'm no
For that.
exception.
Cup of tea.
One at a time.
For a tea break.
I don't want to be alone.
Oh man. That's not the best. Let's see. I hope you heard of not clemency.
Let's go.
Oh yeah,
You
there we
won't
go.
get away.
Sorry,
I have
horse.
something for you.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
What the heck? What in the heck?
Let's make it quick.
What is this? How am I doing so bad? This was optional? Yeah, that's not good. Let's see if I can get this dude. Yeah. Oh man, my first game over. Okay, so definitely not going on that end. That's okay. I didn't need that anyways. Fools. Jerks. Let's see. I gotta get you from afar. There we go. This'll be a much nicer match. I can live with this. None of you guys are mean to me.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I told ya I could fight.
He's never heard of things like conflict
Let's
or
go.
clemency. He just woke up around the same time as I did.
You won't get away.
Ah, jeez. I need to.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
I need to actually get my people together. She needed to protect him. Fuck.
Can't be.
Ah.
I told ya I could fight.
March, I messed up. I should have.
Watch this!
March. I should have had you protected.
Time for a detailed overview.
Let's batter up.
Let's batter up. Yeah. Alright.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Donhan can continue to fight as long as you walk over here to the space anchor. Let's see, oh, there's a lot of people. I guess I don't have to fight all the time. Conflict is annoying.
Aw, yeah, it's the platform!
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
Let me realize with my real eyes.
Wait, March!
Huh? Huh?
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
So we're just gonna go to the big evil beast that everyone's like, you should be scared of this beast. Let's see. Calamity Tear, and then I just like everyone gets one hit killed. Oh.
Move carefully. The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Let's go.
Don't forget to shield Pippa. Let's see. By the time I get to March's next turn, I'll probably get my cool on, because I feel like I need to get my stuff together. Do my Baja Blast.
You won't get away.
Man, not this like personified organ sound. The ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Come on, just let me get back to March.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You should probably read up on Clemency if you're gonna keep on asking.
My turn.
Alright, now defense. Okay. I think Donham probably needs
With
some
me out
defense
here,
because
how can we lose?
he's doing really bad health-wise. Let me do my special, maybe. Yeah. Stardust Ace.
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
You won't get away.
Let's make it quick.
I think I'll just start off like this. Because then she could use a really nice.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity
Get that
never conceals its
break
desire to
going.
control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Some nice Earl Grey will do. Really should need to get some more. Let's see what you make for her. I feel like she would really love almost kind of like maybe like a rose tea, like a black tea with rose
Step
hips.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Like a blend with rose hips would probably be really nice. Something delicate and mellow. Alright, let's defend you because you're kind of our most important dude. Really awesome question though.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Total annihilation. Oh, that would have been really bad if it wasn't a shield.
You can't run!
You cannot hide, and you cannot escape this love.
You have the worst luck running.
Let's go.
Let me try a blast.
What about this?
Combat is a series of precise. Come one, come on.
Oh, he's not a fan of that. Oh no. Oh, Doomsday Beast. Let's see. Let's fire off from all cylinders.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Revealed.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Every vision is but a sanctuary.
You won't get away.
That's completely. Oh, this is a multi-step one. Gross.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Aw. That ain't good.
The time is now.
Oh. Oh, it's just a huge FU laser. I don't have like adequate healers. I guess I should probably have you boosted.
With me out here, how can we lose?
We still have multiple fire people, so I think maybe it'd be a lot more. No. Let me do my tea break.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Have another sip.
And I'm no exception.
And magic. Let's go for this guy in the middle. He's not really happy about all this news.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
When the dark is dawn, the dawn is dawn. Dang, Dawn Head.
You can't run!
I should probably shield you.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Alright, let's see. If I can use a special to like get rid of any of this and wipe any of this clean. Let this be. Let me do a blast to try to see if I can at least avoid any.
You won't get away.
It's like everyone
You've got a lot of nerve.
Fuck.
Let's make it quick. Batter up.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Let's go. What about this?
If this is like a losing effort, I don't know what to do.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Antimatter has been broken. Alright, let's see. Let me try to do my tea break.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
If there's no cutscene after this. There we go! We did it! We did it! Oh no, March! I gotta take in this blast. This Biden blast. Oh man. Now I'm going to fight the same fate as the whale. This is like the Brendan Fraser scene at like the end of the whale where he's like flying up and gets like spirited. It's like be like, oh hey, into the arms of a daddy. Except no, I guess I just have to keep on getting like blasted. Getting Baja blasted into like the next like dimension. Ooh, a little forehead poke from Maruki here.
Mr. Yang, is he?
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Let's talk somewhere else. Let's go.
Kind of like a heavy voice. What was it gonna be? Another person leaning in? Oh no.
Is this the space station?
Hello there.
I suppose I didn't need CPR.
Not bad. It would have been even better if you didn't faint, but thanks to you, the Doomsday Beast was as tame as a kitten. It had no temper at all.
Did we win? Even the Doomsday was no match.
Yes, and you are the
Oh
hero.
damn, I'm being
Get up when
buttered
you feel
up.
better. Himeko wants you to go find her. I have something to do, so I won't go with you, alright? By the way, we should exchange beacons. If you get lost or something, feel free to text me.
Damn, is this your way of trying to put on the Riz? Exchanging cell phone numbers with me while I'm at my most vulnerable?
Okay, off I go. Bye.
Hey, I have somebody's number, Mom. Somebody said they were interested in me. I have a phone number. It's from a person named March 7th. I'm going to be seeing her in like a month or so. I have the plane tickets and everything. Yes, she's real. No, she is not a video game character. Hey there, it's March. Himeko wants to talk to you about something. Do not forget. Okay. Open up the shortcut wheel. See all your characters. I'm going to be devastated because it's going to be like, enhance your Eidolon. It's going to be like, oh yeah, talk to Himeko. She's just a trial character, so you won't be able to see her again unless you get lucky in the gambling. Unless you're good with the gacha, you will never see me again.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
Man, Herta. Our whole entire base has been Herta-ing for quite a while.
Introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
Well, we're not going to mention the laziness. Genius Society. Man. This is my opportunity. Now I'm gonna be mean. I should have been mean to March 7th, but now it's time for Herta's turn. I'm going to scoff at the Genius Society.
Alright, laugh it up. That old Xandar came up with a name. You think I like it? So,
I like it.
this little twerp has the Stellaron now?
The one thing you couldn't collect, Herta. And neglect and let dust collect on.
I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster.
Wait.
Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover,
Maybe
the
it's
Stellaron is still
Maybelline.
very stable in his body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange.
Little one. Don't call me little one. Must you discuss this right in front of me? Do not call me little one. I am taller than you.
Compared to me, you are. How old are you even?
Don't judge a book by
I'm
its
old
cover,
enough to
Herta.
drive
Case in
cars
point,
and
that
drink
puppet body
and
of
do
yours
both
is
at the same
actually
time
much smaller than
recklessly.
him.
Actually, don't do either of those at the same time. Addendum.
That's beside the point. Hey, is this one the same kind as that March 7th? If that were true, can I bring him in for some research?
No, you cannot dissect me and put me on a table just because you found out I could do powers. What's your price? Robert Rodriguez was able to make El Mariachi after selling a lot of his organs. So alright, I can get this done. I can make your masterpiece. I can make El Mariachi too.
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated.
Can you pay me in gotcha? I'll give you organs if it means my gotcha can be obtained.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
I'm very
Man, this is
interested
like
now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that?
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
as a specimen.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose
And then I'll
interest
just be
halfway through
discarded.
and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option.
Leave.
The Astral Express.
That would
If
be
you
a
want,
better
you can leave
decision.
with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. We can come back anytime to let Herta conduct her research.
Well, works for me. Keeps this.
Don't worry about this little twerp. Get on the Express or stay behind. You're really the most self-centered person. I'll think about Himeko's offer. I like what Himeko's promising more.
Yes, give it some good thought. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let him have a talk with Asta
I can
first
leave
and
like
decide for himself.
a fecal sample
I'll be
like
waiting
right
for you on
now.
the platform.
Like
It's
you
no
just
hurry if
pull
you still have
trow and
things to
take a
do or someone
dump.
to
You
see.
can research that.
Come find me when you've made your decision.
Let's see. Come to my office quickly. Can't you just tell me you're right next to me? Hi, I'm currently unavailable. Himeko left the team. Okay, open up. I gotta. Oh, sorry. I have to set up my team. I guess I'll add. Go to my fourth. Come on. Go to my fourth section. I guess add Asta. There we go. I got 4 people. And I get to. Ooh, she has a gun. Pew. Be like, Himeko sends her regards. No, it's like, hold on, Asta. This is like some wordplay thing. Be like, the evil sends her regards. Pew. Long live the king. Pew. Pew. I'm going nuts. Let's see. Let's open up some of these. I guess I'll go to Herta's office. I've had it with your shit. Pew.
Hey, there you are.
Here you are. How'd you get here?
Well, you're enough chit chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences.
Some
eons used to be
humans.
ordinary humans like you. How were they created? Why were they created?
Have you ever thought of these questions? I think about it all the time. What's it got to do with me?
Well, indeed. It's got nothing to do with you, but we need you. Give me some time. I'll make this worthwhile for you, too. The four
Give me
geniuses of the
tickets.
society wrote a
Give me
program
tickets.
together. You see the big machine in the office?
Give me
That
tickets.
machine contains a universe.
Give me tickets.
Just like the universe we
I'm
live
trying to zoom in
but
on
it's
his
more
face.
streamlined and
His
customized.
blank "give me tickets" face.
I call it the metaverse.
Oh no. Don't ride the hype train. No more metaverses.
That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated
I've had it
universe.
with those movies.
Now go and experience it for yourself.
God in the metaverse. Don't bullshit me. You said this was a metaverse, so I'll go into your metaverse. I'm gonna have a hologram. I'm gonna buy a hologram t-shirt from a concert that happened in the metaverse. Hopefully if I buy like an Anderson .Paak concert t-shirt with like digital bucks, I can just cash it on over and be able to have a real life Anderson .Paak t-shirt. You can move around. I want you to play Machiavellian. Okay. Like weird combat out of nowhere. Okay, and then Asta's not here too, so that's wonderful. You have to fight alone. How kind of me.
It's too late to repent.
It's too late to apologize. Oh, I can auto battle. There we go. And what's it called? I could speed it up. Henshin a go-go, baby. I can. Is this a trick? Is this some kind of role-playing game? Is this some kind of Honkai Star Rail? Calculations are correct. Tell me more about the relationship between Aeons. You saw the simulated Aeon. What do you want to know? Must know more gossip. The mythics of Aeons. Just think of something. Improvise a moment. I'll cover you for this test. This is my clearance. You know, some fun. Don't ask. Just pick one. Okay, so when a character inflicts weakness, gains a shield. Character receives a shield at the end of a turn. And I feel like upon entering battle, all characters gain a shield. I guess maybe this one, yeah? Select a blessing. And then the blessings come in. And then the blessings come in. They just keep shooting you in the dick until it works. There we go. There we go, magic. Clementines, I don't know what those are.
My turn.
I've no interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
Try that again. My turn.
Little farewell shit. Let's see. Alas, Kleepoth didn't come. I guess is right. Pick a blessing that turns shields into magic and hurry. Attacking enemies. Attacking character deals Quake based off of the shield. I would love to summon Quake. Have Trent Reznor do screaming noises as Quake plays in the background. I got into Quake recently because it was really cheap on like the PS system, a PlayStation. I had a really good time with it.
Too
It's
late to repent.
Oh.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
I feel like doing the. Oh, I know.
This awesome move.
I feel like doing auto battle has been really bad.
Let's go.
You're expending everything.
Fighting is meaningless.
You can't run.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This vision is but a vision from the vision. Which reminds me, I need to be able to take care of my vision a lot more, because I know a lot of my family needs reading glasses. Let's see, come on, blasted. Let's see, character. It was. I feel like all the gold ones seem to. Oh darn it! Let's see, a character receives blast, quake damage, or increased damage that can be. I think probably protecting myself. Temporarily revoked. I need to apologize. I confess I'm a little too eager. I don't want to interfere. Just play as you like. Oh, you're jumping in because you want me to have all of them, but you're also being overly.
Huh, crush now or crush later?
I should have used Don Hang.
Let's make it quick.
Try that again. You can't run.
No, I feel like I need.
Interesting conflict.
Oh no!
Let's go.
I auto-clicked it too quickly. That's
Try that
great.
again. You can't run.
Oh no, I can't. I just used it. Damn it. Alright. Maybe if I do a special
Watch
move,
this awesome move.
it'll hurt you a bit more. Ah.
Try that again. You can't run.
Oh, that works. Fight is over, you wait in place, but nothing happens. Herta. As long silence, I was expecting to hear. Never mind, I'll switch off the simulated universe. Didn't you only take a second? They came. No, not them. It's the Aeons. You will see a blurry vision. You see Kafka. Her body is stretched, deformed, and rubbing her hands. Umbrella falling at your feet. Find yourself dark skin wearing a robe. The robe flutters. Every word you take is nice. Wait, they're talking about Kafka. We did it. Hopefully it's there. You said you wouldn't interfere. It feels like a hook has been pulled from your belly button and now you are awake. So I had like a chance to be able to see Kafka again, but I was robbed of it. Come on. I guess I'll wake up into the current verse. Success! I have to tell Steven right away. We have wonderful people in this world like Herta and Asta and Himeko and Donghung and Steven. You should show me some respect. You need to demand respect. I got too excited. I do respect you. Going for another test. I upgraded with more RAM. Yeah, I love fun games. Not as good as getting rewards in real life. Back to the simulated universe. I guess Herta's going to directly move about. Cool. Now I can leave. Alright.
Can you see the stars from here too?
Open navigation. Come on. There we go. Use navigation between maps. I know I'm probably gonna end it soon. I have about... Oh, it's this. I got your number without asking. Are you still in the space station? Well, I mean, we can formally exchange numbers, Arlon. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Of course, we still haven't said farewell yet. I'm already on the express to travel. That's Yeah, of course. The station's launching a project called Revival. If you have some time, I'd like to ask you for some help. The phone credits. This is my last message. Come, I'll be waiting. I know. It's like... Find Arlon. Shit, it's between that. I'm in kind of a rough position because I know I need to be heading out soon. But I also need to be able to, like, get a good head start. I think it'd be a good place to kind of end it. I think that maybe I might, like, try to, like, resolve things over here. Let's see what I have. I'll claim this. Yay. Perfect. I will be introduced to all of you very soon, but I think I'm going to try to head out now. Ooh, 420 all around. I'm gonna catch some of you up. Let's see what a light cone is. Don Heng seems to be my most... Let's see. You have... I think this would be good for you. A light cone, this would be pretty nice for you. Alright, I'm getting people on their light cone business. Perfect. Alright. I guess it would be a good place to end off at. Let's see. My achievements. I guess I'll spend my last couple seconds, like, kind of claiming all the things I need to claim. That way I'll be... Better believe I'm a coffee lover. I have a good time with coffee. Let's see. Collect all my uncut gems, all my uncut joms. Copy. Oh, it's just Trailblazer profile. Let's see. I will choose. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because my birthday has already since passed. Yeah. Sure. Let's see, settings, profile picture. At the moment, Don Hong. Support character. Me. Oh no. Yeah, me. Yeah, initiate support. Oh. I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, I haven't really pulled anybody, so this is just for cosmetic reasons. I'll claim all my stuff. There we go. Oh, there's a new person, Serval. Nice. No. Claim. Alright. These will all be really awesome things I figure out once I get around to seeing all of them. I'll give Serval a nice little light cone. And then I will be, what's it called? Going back to the login screen. Oops. That is, yeah. Return to login page. And I will be heading out. Alright, thank you all so much for being a part of this. It was really awesome to be able to come back into starting off my new, what's it called? My new tower. And being able to play something that actually looks really physically impressive on it. It was really awesome to be able to kind of like just be able to play Honkai Star Rail. Not only does it look good, but my computer is not falling apart. It's such a gift to be able to actually play something on like the right hardware to be able to play through this. So I'm really glad you all saw me through it, and I'm going to end off on a little ritual I like to do. One of my talents is being able to poke on my beauty mark and enchant a cup so that it'll be any kind of like sort of like healing qualities, like just simple joy or simple happiness or simple positivity, like will kind of be transmitted from the cup to everyone. So I'm going to poke my beauty mark, poke the microphone, and you will all be very happy to be able to move on to other people that you are going to be watching along the way. Hopefully one of which is going to be my roommates and all-around perfect person, Amana. I'm really hoping to see them and what they're able to pull off in round 2-ish. So I will be seeing you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.